Get ready for 4 facts so wild, they'll make you question everything. From a food that never dies, to creatures that can survive the vacuum of space, these are 100% real. The last one is guaranteed to blow your mind. Let's jump right in. First up, the one food that absolutely never spoils, honey! I'm not kidding. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old. They even tasted it, and guess what? It was still perfectly edible. How is this possible? Well, honey has very little water in it, and it's naturally acidic. Plus, bees add an enzyme that produces hydrogen peroxide. This creates a terrible environment for bacteria, so they just can't grow. It's so effective that for centuries, honey has been used as a medicine to help heal wounds. Other foods that last a ridiculously long time include pure salt, white rice, and maple syrup. But honey is the true champion. It has literally outlived entire civilizations. Now for a thought experiment. What if gravity suddenly reversed for just 60 seconds? Everything not bolted down would start falling upward. You, your car, new soil. Everything would shoot into the sky at an accelerating speed. The oceans would rise like enormous reverse waterfalls, flooding the land from above. The Earth's crust would crack under the strain, causing volcanoes to erupt, not lava flowing down, but entire chunks of rock and magma blasting into space. In physics terms, the planet's own mass would start pulling itself apart instead of holding itself together. It would be total, absolute destruction. Thankfully, gravity is pretty loyal. For now. Ever find yourself waking up at 3 a.m. for no reason? It's kinda creepy, right? Well, there's a scientific reason for it. Between 2 and 4 in the morning is when your circadian rhythm hits its lowest point. Your core body temperature drops, and your alertness is at its minimum. At the same time, your body starts to release a small spike of cortisol, the stress hormone, to prepare you for waking up later. Historically, this time was known as the witching hour, a time when spirits were thought to be most active, but modern science has a simpler explanation. Things like anxiety, stress, or even late-night screen time can amplify this natural process, jolting you awake. Some quick tips to avoid it? Keep your room cool, put away screens before bed, and try to maintain a consistent sleep schedule. So next time, you're staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m. Remember, you're definitely not alone. Okay, this last fact is my favorite. Meet the animal that has actually survived in outer space. The tardigrade, also known as a water bear or moss piglet. This microscopic creature is basically indestructible. In 2007, scientists sent a group of them into space and exposed them directly to the vacuum. Extreme cold and heat and intense solar radiation for 10 whole days. When they returned to Earth, hundreds were still alive. Their secret? A state called cryptococid. They can essentially dry themselves out, shutting down their metabolism to just 0.01% of its normal rate. They can survive temperatures from negative 272 degrees Celsius all the way up to 150 degrees Celsius. These tiny creatures are basically the closest thing we have to indestructible aliens living right here on Earth. So, there you have it for facts that prove our world is way crazier than we often think. From ancient honey to spacefaring survivors, which one completely blew your mind? Let me know your favorite in the comments below. If you're as shocked as I am, give this video a like. Subscribe for more mind-bending facts, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.